The greatest advice I ever received was kill your ego. Because that motherfucker has no place in your growth. None. None. I box a lot. And when you go into the ring and you are worried about getting hurt, when you're worried about yourself, that's ego. When you're worried about the size of the other guy and this guy's skills, and that's ego. When you're worried about, I came in here to do a job, what's my job? Then ego goes out the window. And there are we're all gonna die many, many times in our life. We're all gonna die. You just died, right? A piece of you has to die. Right now, you're going through fucking hell. It's been awful. Someone ripped your heart out. That's hell. But I want that version of you that goes through hell and comes out and has something to say at the end of it. That's the version of you I want. Do I want the version of Roy who hasn't been through that shit? Nah, it's fucking boring. That's boring. I don't want that Roy. I want Roy who's been to hell and back. I want Roy who had to go, die, resurrect himself, and then come tell the rest of us how to do that. I want that Roy. That Roy's interesting to me. I want weathered, scarred Roy who's been through shit, who has interesting things to say. That Roy is much more interesting to me. And we learn far more, far more. We become far stronger by what goes wrong in our lives than what goes right. Far more. And so all this you're going through, this is just like, like a great stew. Like it's just adding flavor. It's just making you more and more interesting, more and more complex. It's going to make you more compassionate. It's going to make you kinder. It's going to make you more empathetic to other people. It's going to give you more to bring to your next relationship. It's going to make you such a strong person. And you get through this and you deal with this. What the fuck do you have to be afraid of? I've died, motherfucker. You can't scare me. All right? You see that? So there's the ego element. Kill your ego. Kill that shit. That guy has to die, so bigger me comes back, right? And then there's the mourning because you think you've lost the person you're supposed to be with. I can promise you haven't. Because unless someone chooses you, they ain't the person you're supposed to be with. You could be disappointed. You can be disappointed she wasn't the person, but you can't grieve like she was the person because she's not. Disappointment takes a minute to get over too. But it's much easier to get over than true grieving of, I've lost the love of my life. You didn't lose that. That's still to come. Something better is coming for you. I promise you, my brother. I promise.